You will lose people
no
during
one tells
your
you during your
spiritual awakening
one, you're gonna
stage.
lose people. Two, people gonna think you're crazy because you don't basically hold conversations that basically have no value, or that's not adding any value to you, your life, or what's going on in your reality. Three, I noticed that people will call things crazy that's not really normal to them, or that's even abnormal to them, or something that they never even heard of, spoke of, or even thought about. So it's considered crazy if it's coming from another person that they know, and if they know you personally, then yeah. During my spiritual awakening, things have been tough, and besides life kind of being a balance of, dark and light, having certain people around me also have been tough, because during my spiritual awakening stage, it's just certain conversations, certain things that I didn't want to do anymore, bad habits, certain people I didn't want to be around no more. I didn't want to talk about stuff that I would usually want to talk about, whatever. I wouldn't say that I usually would talk about. Basically, I didn't want to be like a conversation starter with anything that don't pertain or hold or bring any value to me or another person's life or their reality. And that actually has been tough, because I actually been losing people along the way. Whether if it's just from saying grand rising, or don't let your ego get to you, or that's just your higher self talking, or okay, thank you for telling me how you really feel about yourself. And I noticed stuff like that has been actually going or from saying that's just your lower self talking. And I noticed from saying certain stuff like that, people would just get really mad and want to argue with you or want to debate with you. I even had someone tell me like, oh, you think you're better than me? How? Just because I said that's your lower self talking? Or just because I said, keep telling me how you feel about your own self? Like, what? Like, I'm not gonna lie, even though I have been losing people along the way, I'm very grateful for this stage, because one, I don't go back and forth with people. Two, I know whatever someone is saying is not about me. It's how they truly feel about themselves on the inside. It's not about me. Everything is not about me. Three, I also discovered that, people are dealing with their own shadows, demons, everything all above, that everything is not really pertaining to you. They got stuff going on within them. They got stuff going on within themselves. And I truly understand that. Instead of taking things to heart, or if someone says something, instead of me feeling away or want to be all big and boastful, like, because my old lower self would be aggressive, would want to argue with you, would want to point the fingers and have my point basically proven. When now I really don't care to argue. I really don't care who's right, who's wrong. Like, in my eyes, the fuck, ain't nobody right, ain't nobody wrong. It's truth in everything, to be honest, to be very technical with you. And also, like, just as I just, like, each and every day learning new things or whatever, I notice that things is not really what they seem. So even if you're in your spiritual awakening stage, still is, or whatever the case may be, just know that you're not crazy. No, you're not crazy, bro. You're not crazy, sis. You're not crazy. Yeah. People may call you crazy because they're either already programmed into a certain way of thinking. They're already stuck in the matrix. Third, they're moving like a bot, so they don't really care about the truth no more, or they don't even have a soul to even feel certain things. Whether if I get called crazy or not, family, friends, associates, whoever, strangers, I'm still going to spread the truth. I'm still going to spread truth. I'm going to spread, downloads, all the above, like, whether it resonates with you or not, whether if you believe it or not, whether if, we are all our one. No cap,